Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Allie and I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to do another pick a card reading all about what you can expect for the month of May. So that's really exciting. I'm excited to get into it. I've already pre-shuffled the cards and I will have you intuitively pick which pile you would want to see what you can expect for the month of May. I don't know, I'm having a hard time with words. Mercury retrograde is here, so I think you're gonna hear me stumble on my words a lot, to be honest. So I hope that's okay. But I will repeat myself because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But what else am I trying to say? But yeah, I would definitely check out my Instagram because it tells you all the behind the scenes, like when I'm going to post a new video, all of that good stuff. It's linked in the description down below, so check that out. I also do personal readings, so if you find that all of my readings really resonate with you or you just really like my vibe, I have my email down below as well that you can click on that and get a more personal reading for yourself. But without further ado, let's get into it and I hope you guys enjoy. Hey everybody, these are the 3 piles to choose from. We have pile 1, 2, and 3. So please take your time and select the best pile for you, what to expect for the month of May. The timestamps are in the description box below for you. Hey pile 1, you chose the pile with the desert rose crystal. So this one is really good for, it could be good for protection, it could be good to helping with certain phobias, and it could be also really good just to help boost any self-confidence. So let us get right into your reading. I got some tarot cards, some astrology cards, and some angel answer cards here. So we'll start with tarot first. The first card that I pulled was the 3 of Cups. It is in the reverse position. So this is signifying to me that in the month of May, you could experience some overindulgence, whether that be drinking or whether that just be overindulging in a different type of way. This could also talk about just like disharmony with ourselves or with others. So you could also just be paying close attention to certain people that are around you during this time, maybe cutting certain people out that aren't right for you. Take that however it resonates. The next card you have is the Judgment in reverse. So this signifying to me that there could be a little bit of self-doubt, a little bit of rejection, just a little bit of not feeling like you can really sit back and reflect on things that are going on. So maybe I'm getting that this isn't going to be your entire month of May. This isn't how you're going to be feeling the entire month. You'll either be experiencing this like in the beginning of May or maybe just throughout May, but it is not your end all be all feeling of May. But because I kind of see like a pattern of like it's starting a certain way and then switching up. Because you do have the Tower in reversed here, so there is still some fear that could be lingering around in the month of May, something that you're really needing to let go of and really release during this time. There is a full moon in Scorpio on May 5th, which is also Cinco de Mayo, but it is a huge transformation, a huge change, because it's on the 5th month, on the 5th day, and it's the year 23, which also makes 5. So that's 555. So that indicates new beginnings and positive changes. And I definitely see positive change coming in for you because you have the Magician card. So sometime in May, it's going to be a really good month for you to be manifesting. I know that a lot of people have been kind of holding off with manifesting with Mercury retrograde and this past solar eclipse, and there's so many other things that have been going on astrologically that, you know, can really kind of make manifesting a little harder. But I see that in May you're definitely going to be manifesting something, whether that's really just writing things down, saying affirmations, or you actually doing spell work. But I do see you have a new beginning new opportunity here with the Fool card. You definitely are going to be more open-minded this month. You could also be traveling this month, so that would be super exciting as well. You also have the 10 of Pentacles, so I definitely see more abundance coming into your life, whether that be financially, just surrounded by like loyal people here. So whatever that means to you, you're going to be feeling more abundant, especially because with the overall energy being the 5 of Cups in reversed. If this was in the upright, this talks about being left out in the cold and possibly having financial struggles. But since it's in the reverse, it's the opposite. It is telling you that you are going to have some type of financial recovery. So that's really exciting to hear. Because you may, you know, be struggling with a couple things during May, but I'm hearing like all is well. Like the things that you're struggling with are meant to happen for you, so you can have this positive light and have a new perspective on life. So that's pretty dope. Let's get into your astrology cards next. You have the Cardinal, which is like representing Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. So you could have any of those signs in your chart, or just really resonate with those. But it says instigating bravery and a pioneering spirit. So yeah, this is making me really think that, yeah, you're really going to have a new beginning for yourself in May. You're really going to be starting some new adventures for yourself, and you're doing it for you. That's the biggest thing. You're doing it for you and not anybody else. So keep that in mind, to just always make sure that you are doing things for yourself in this month as well. And then you have Trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. So this is telling me that you are definitely being supported by your angels, by God, spirit guides, you know, whatever you want to believe in. You are being supported during this time for your new beginning. So if you're like feeling scared to take this leap of faith almost, Spirit is wanting me to tell you to not be scared and take that leap of faith, because you are fully being supported at this time. So that's dope. You got House 9, spiritual growth. So I think, yeah, you're definitely going to be tapping more into manifesting. You're going to be tapping more into your spiritual growth. This could also signify like foreign travel. So you could, like, again, you could really just be traveling this month, and that's really what's making you feel free and what's making you feel more open-minded and having like this new perspective. So that's so cool. And then I have angel answer cards here too. One of the cards that I pulled was, it says a year from now. So this makes me think that maybe like whatever you're manifesting in the month of May pop up in a year from now. And that's okay, because sometimes manifestations really take a while to get into fruition, because there's other things that there needs to be focused on right now before you can have whatever you're manifesting, more lessons you need to learn. So that could be something that, you know, is really coming to mind, is really just thinking that it might take some time for this to really unravel, or this can signify something else. Maybe you have something else really to look forward to in the year from now, and you're just kind of like starting planning those things. You also have helpful people. So again, this is making me think that you are going to be surrounded by a bunch of helpful people. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your spirit guides, because even though like you can't see them or anything, you can't really talk to them like one-on-one, you can still talk to them and they can still hear you. And that is super important, because that will start the connection with your spirit guides, so you're able to have that. So definitely keep that in mind for the month of May. And then you have forgiveness. So this is making me feel maybe we need to forgive ourselves for things that we put ourselves through, or maybe we need to forgive other people during this time to fully let go, to fully move on into this new life. Because I'm hearing that in the month of May, what to expect, you're about to have this new perspective, and you're going to be so much more open-minded and so much more happier, and you're just going to feel so much more free. And you definitely deserve to feel free. Everybody deserves to feel free. So yeah, that is the cards that I pulled for you. I really hope that it resonated with you. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hey, pile number 2, you chose the pile with the green adventurine crystal. So this one is really good for attracting luck and help healing your heart center. So we'll get right into your reading. I got some tarot cards, astrology cards, and angel answer cards that we got to go through. So we'll start off with tarot. The first card we got is the Mother of Cups in reverse, which is also the Queen of Cups. Since it is in the reversed, I am picking up on maybe just feeling a little bit insecure this month, maybe a little bit emotional this month. I'm picking up on there could be a lot of people around you, or maybe people at work that could be making you feel this way, especially with the other cards that we've kind of got here. I have the Ace of Swords in reverse too. So again, this is just making me feel like there's still this insecurity, and there's just not this like clear communication either with yourself or with others that you're having at this time. It's really hard to get your words out. I know Mercury's in retrograde, so it could be really messing up people's communication. But I just hear that there could just be, certain people around you that are affecting your emotions at this time. Especially since we have the Three of Cups in reverse as well. This is signifying maybe overindulging a little bit this month, however that means to you. This also could mean like disharmony in our friendships. I mean, I'm kind of picking up on like a work vibe. So like maybe friends at work, or just coworkers in general, like people that you have been surrounding yourself with, just maybe not be the best for you at this time, or exactly what you need at this time, or you're just feeling like there's a lot of chaos happening around your friendships at this time. Especially for the overall energy, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. If it was in the upright, this means collaboration, it means teamwork. So I see that you might be like isolating yourself a little bit from certain people this month, kind of more so focusing on yourself and certain opportunities that you have for yourself during this time. I'm hearing is really important. Sorry about that, everybody. My camera just stopped recording, but we're gonna keep on going. The next card that you guys got was the Page of Pentacles, or Daughter of Pentacles in this deck. But with this one, you definitely are going to be receiving some type of opportunity. It's going to be making you feel a little bit more abundant. This could have to do with work. This could just have to do with self-confidence as too, just feeling a little bit more into yourself. There is an opportunity here in some shape or form, because I am getting that some of you could be really wanting to like change up your place of work, or just changing up certain things in the month of May. And then you also have the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. So this makes me just again think that there could be a lot of fear or insecurity still surrounding you and making you feel like you're not able to grow during this time. These are just your thoughts that are hindering you from doing exactly what you need to be doing this month. With this and all these negative thoughts of feeling insecure and not feeling good enough, like I said, it could be stemming just from you feeling this way, or it could also be the people that you're surrounding yourself with too. People you surround yourself with could also be more negative. So making sure that you are kind of watching how like you are in a sense, and then watching like how other people are around you too, because you do have the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords and with the Three of Pentacles being in reverse here, this is making me feel like that there could be a lot of competition around you, whether that be friendship or whether that could be just be work. Just a lot of chaos in like a friend group or work or something like that. You know, this doesn't mean that all of the month of May is gonna be a disaster, because I don't even think this is gonna be a disaster necessarily. It's just something that you really need to learn during this time, to be more open with yourself, and you know, being able to express your emotions through communication, and just finding you again, and you know, stepping away from people that no longer serve you. We're moving on to the astrology cards next. So you have House 11, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. So yes, I think that maybe you could, you know, once you let go of certain people, or once you let go of a job that no longer serves you, you will get blessings coming in for you. Once you fully let go of something, you will have new things to look forward to. And so I think that, you know, you could have new friendships that you will build, and I think that you could you know, go into a place of work and get friends there. Like, it just kind of depends on how it resonates with you, but I definitely feel like, yeah, you need to be surrounded by more like-minded people like yourself. And then you have water, which is representing Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So yeah, this is making me feel, gotta love motorcycles, right? This is gonna make me feel like, yeah, there's a lot of emotions going on this month, and really needing to, you know, dive deep more into these emotions. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay, you know, if you are grieving loss of people in a certain way, but I feel like definitely embracing your emotions, and so they can pass, you know what I'm saying? Or this could really just be like making sure that we're balancing our emotions, and making sure that, you know, we're really not overindulging, again, with the 3 of Cups here in reverse. We also have House 5. So it says passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. So yeah, I'm thinking that you're going to be tapping more into this month. You're going to be tapping more into, you know, feeling creative. You're going to be tapping more into your child, like energy. Because, you know, even though these things that are happening around you may, you know, be in disharmony, you yourself, you don't have to be like this. You are allowed to step out of all of that and truly be yourself, and truly focus on yourself during this time, and really sit with yourself and ask yourself, like, what is best for me during this time? So those astrology cards. I also have some angel answers, and you have no need to worry. So even though, like I said, things could be stressful in the month of May for you, you really don't need to worry. I'm hearing that your spirit guides, guardian angels are right there with you, helping support you during this time, because they know that could be a time of a struggle. So no need to worry there. And then we have there's something better. So yeah, if this is like a friendship, you know, relationship, just any type of relationship, it could be work issue, you know what I'm saying? There is something better for you that is coming on the other side of all of this. So whether that be towards the end of May or after May, there is something better for you to look forward to. So that is really exciting there. And this says get more information. So however this pertains to you, maybe in the month of May, getting more information means, you know, looking for different ideas to be creative, since we do have this passion, play, and creativity card here. Getting information on what it looks like to be creative for you, what it looks like to maybe find like a different place of work. Just getting more information for yourself during the month of May, more research, however it pertains to you, is supposed to be really helpful for you during this month. But that is all that I have for you, pile number 2. I hope that you have, you know, despite everything going on, I really hope that you have a good month. And I think that you will once you do some of this releasing and everything. But let me know in the comment section if this resonated with you. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hey, pile number 3, he chose the pile with the Moonstone crystal. So this crystal is a really good healing crystal, but overall it's really going to help having you really sit with your intuition, have like a stronger intuition overall. But I got some tarot cards for you, astrology cards, and angel answer cards, so we'll get right into it. Your first card that I got for tarot was the Emperor in reverse. So when the Emperor is in reverse, you could be feeling a little chaotic. You could be feeling a little powerless at this time. I feel like maybe, I'm trying to really tap into it. I really feel like you're just kind of feeling really ungrounded this month, and really needing to tap more into how to really ground yourself during this time, because with like whatever chaotic energy is around you. Maybe this chaos really has nothing to do with you. Maybe it could just be people around you that are feeling a little chaotic, but it is kind of like rubbing off into your aura or just environment or whatever. So just kind of like be wary of gaining back your power and really diving into what makes you feel in control during this time. You also have the King of Cups in reverse, so this makes me think that, you know, you could be feeling super emotional, maybe a little moody this month. Again, this could be you, or this could be someone like really close to you that's around you. To pay like a close attention to your moods, because it could be kind of like a roller coaster, you know what I'm saying? With like feeling unstable during this month. And obviously, whenever I say these things, I don't mean that this is going to be the entire feeling of May, but it is something to really pay close attention to in the month of May whenever you have these feelings, and how to persevere through these feelings. But you do have the Six of Wands here, so this talks about victory, triumph. I think that, you know, you are going to get through this feeling of really feeling like unstable in your life in the month of May. It is going to really take a lot of courage and a lot of strength from you personally to really persevere to get through all of these things. Like I said, it might not even just be you. It could just be people around you during this time, especially since we have the Three of Cups in reverse. This could definitely talk about you know, some overindulgence, or this could just talk about people around you just maybe not being the best for you at this time. Maybe you need to take some break from a group of friends that could be, there's like a feather, a group of friends that could be, you know, affecting you and your mental state during this time. Especially because we have the Four of Wands in reverse, and this is just a very unstable energy, just not really feeling stable, whether that be with your emotions or whether that be with work in particular, like finances. Just kind of really, you know, struggling a little bit this month, and it's okay because not every month is going to be sunshine and rainbows. Even though I'm hearing that these things that are happening in this month are definitely needed for your growth. I'm really hearing you need to take some time out for yourself and rest, and not reject this rest with the Four of Swords. You know, making sure you're balancing your time with people, and making sure you're balancing with the time with that you're having with yourself. But I'm also hearing to not give up and to keep going and keep persevering, because, you know, this is just like a healing moment for you. And once you are really done with your healing moment, or really just you know, taking time out, I think that you will definitely you know, really start to see these opportunities and rewards come towards you. You also have the Four of Cups in reverse. So when the Four of Cups is in the upright like this is like contemplation, you know, just kind of meditating, taking time out to thinking about opportunities. But since it's in the reverse position, I'm feeling that, you know, there's part of you that really wants to go off, like, wants to go after these opportunities and stuff like that, but definitely making sure we're having the balance and taking the time to meditate and have our quiet space, and not rejecting you know, thinking about things, because we don't want to make any rash decisions this month. We want to make sure that we are in a calm state when we are making decisions about things. And then I have astrology cards here. We have Earth, so representing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have those signs in your chart, or you could just really resonate with this. But it says persistence, patience, and practicality. So yeah, I'm hearing patience is really needed at this time. Obviously Earth is all about, you know, grounding your energy, so really spending some time outdoors, putting your feet in the grass, go hiking, you know, however you really want to do it. But I really think that you deserve some grounding energy so you can feel a little bit more balanced in this month. And since the month of May usually starts with like Taurus, but then it goes towards like Gemini, really embracing like the first half of May with the sign being in Taurus, because it will help you with this grounding energy. Then you also have the Sun card, self-express and embody truth. So yeah, so really tap into yourself during this time. Don't be afraid to focus on yourself during this time, because I do think that you are going through a really hard time and you really need some time to heal. But don't be afraid to really express yourself during this time and express your emotions. And, you know, look to people that are positive and start placing yourself around positive people. And so sorry, pile number 3, my phone stopped recording and it did this for another pile, and I just feel so bad when this happens, because it's just like, well, but we're gonna keep going. You also have opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. So yeah, there could just be some imbalance in your life during this time. You know, some tension, just really trying to get through the next phase of your life. But I think that, you know, with the Sun card here again, like, I think that you will definitely persevere through this, and all these struggles are, you know, gonna be worth it in the end, because you had to go through them for some type of reason, you know. And then we also have angel cards. You have the compromise. So yeah, compromise with yourself, compromise with others maybe, just so you can find this balance in yourself and find this balance with others. Because you also have the card no. So this makes me think that, like, maybe, you know, maybe you need to put your foot down sometimes, and maybe you need to say no to people, really set some boundaries with people, especially with this 3 of Cups energy here. In the reverse position, you know, there could be certain people around you that you really need to set certain boundaries with. So really keep that in mind. I also had pulled like other cards for this, because I was curious of like why this was saying no, and you got like the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So that makes me think that, like, yeah, there's just like some type of boundaries that we really need to set. Really having courage for those boundaries, and really being able to let go fully. And then you have recovery. So again, yeah, this is just bringing me like a pretty healing month for you overall. Just really healing, you know, just your heart, and maybe healing just some relationships, maybe needing to have some conversations with people around you during this time, but also make sure that, you know, you're balancing of how much you're giving to others during this time. So I really hope that it resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.